by Ryan. What's going to happen is they're going to do a scene for you, but they have to use as many obscure phrases and euphemisms as they can. You'll see what happens. The scene is 3 supermarket employees on the night shift. It's also a good game to play at your work. Take it away.
Hey, how you doing, Brad?
Pretty good. I'd like you to help me wax these bananas, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. I've been busy squeezing the melons, if you know what I mean.
That'll freeze your grapes, if you know what I'm talking about.
I gotta peel a cucumber, if you catch my drift.
Not really.
Sorry I'm late. I was marking a few items down, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
Stocking the shelves, if you know what I mean.
That's gross product, if you know what I mean.
I noticed you've been dating the new checkout girl. Changing her cash receipts, if you know what I mean.
Well, I've been looking for a bargain, if you know what I mean.
But I hear you've been coming up a little short, if you know what I mean.
Well, I got one wheel that seems to want to go different than the others, if you know what I mean. I guess you don't know what I mean.
So soon you'll be walking down aisle 6, if you know what I mean.
I heard there was a spill in aisle 4, if you know what I mean.
That'll be messy, Mr. Mop-It-All, if you know what I'm talking about.
Let's just say he's in 12 items or less, if you know what I mean.
You're using the express lane, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That was great. 1,000 points apiece. I'm sorry I can't think any better, but my brain is frozen. Okay, now let's go on to a game called... Oh, this is a great game. It's called All in One Voice. This is for everybody with Laura Hall, Linda Taylor. The scene is 3 soldiers in a barracks. 3 soldiers in the barracks.
Sorry I'm late. I had to drop an otter, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I was just cleaning out my foxhole myself, if you know what I mean.
I was emptying out the barrel of my gun, if you know what I mean.
So I hear there's a big mission.
Yeah, we got to go over the top, if you know what I mean.
We're going to be in close quarters, if you know what I mean.
I'm really going to be racking up the dry cleaning bills, if you know what I mean.
You guys want to go undercover, if you know what I mean?
I'll have a happy AWOL experience, if you know what I mean.
How much ammo do you have, if you know what I mean?
Enough to shoot off my bayonet, if you know what I mean.
My bayonet's longer, if you know what I mean.
I'm just looking for a few good men, if you know what I mean.
I do more before 6 o'clock than most men do all day, if you know what I mean.
I'm an army of one, if you know what I mean.
When I was in the Navy, I was surrounded by seamen, if you know what I mean.
The scene is your hotel employees working the night shift. Take it away.
I've got to take some bananas up to room 405, if you know what I mean.
I was up there yesterday. I had to go down to the 4th floor, if you know what I mean.
You don't want to go to room 69, if you know what I'm talking about.
I have handled enough baggage today, if you know what I mean.
You're no dumbwaiter, if you know what I mean.
You're one with no reservations, if you know what I mean. No, you don't. What's wrong? You look like you're expecting a vacancy, if you know what I mean.
Well, it's just I plan on...
Looks like your elevator's not going up, if you know what I mean.
Well, I'm short on towels and ashtrays, if you know what I mean.
Well, he can help you service that, if you know what I mean.
Well, I'm going to give you the big turn down, if you know what I mean.
It's time to change the sheets, if you know what I mean.
Don't let me be the one to put the mint on your pillow, if you know what I'm talking about.
Well, I think it's time for you to gather some ice in your bucket, if you know what I mean.
You've stolen enough towels, if you know what I mean.
Oh, really? Well, see if I do not disturb you, if you know what I mean.
Ding, 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 if you know what I mean.
I'm holding out for a bigger tip, if you know what I mean.
See what I mean? 1,000 points, all of you. It was great. So you guys have organized an auto race, and you're cleaning up after it. And their conversation is going to be full of their own euphemisms. And you'll see what I mean while you watch, if you know what I mean.
Well, that was quite a race, huh?
Oh,
There were a lot of beautiful girls. I saw that one talking to you. She was really trying to paint the Eiffel Tower, if you know what I mean.
that's right. I was almost buffing the boulder.
I know what you mean. She had quite a set of produce shelves, if you know what I mean.
Hold the bananas. I think you see where I'm going.
I got you.
Sorry I'm late. I was choking the nun, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. Speaking of which, you were quite a hit with the ladies at the race today.
Well, I buttered some lobster, if you know what I mean.
You were the veritable kingpin of the monkey farm.
Well, I don't want to brag, but I know how to pass a stone, if you know what I mean.
Yes, I do.
Knit one, pearl two.
Touche. Say, I don't want to brag, but while you guys were out flirting, I managed to scrape up some paint chips of my own with the Dustbuster.
Somebody had a layover in Winnipeg, if you know what I mean.
Gilligan making a coconut house.
You can say that again, Mr. Howell.
I'm tired of sweeping.
That was great. And I'd give you points for that, but the points don't matter. Points don't matter. The points here are a lot like the new shows on UPN. Nobody seems to care. Wondering if the audience is something that happens once a year. Back to school. Back to school time. And now go ahead and speak in euphemisms, and Ryan will join you later.
I've got to go get some more loose leaf paper, if you know what I mean.
I do. I'm going to get ready to clap my brushes.
By the way,
If you know what I mean.
I saw your 3-hole punch. Very impressive, if you know what I mean.
Thank you. What are you going to be taking this year?
Algebra. You get what I'm saying.
Hey, sorry I'm late. I had to let the kids out for recess, if you know what I mean.
Well, your term's almost up, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Do you?
Not really.
Yeah.
I hear there's going to be a big dance before the school even starts. That way I can go. I'm going to get a grainy picture of the Loch Ness Monster, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to everything. Think I might go down later to the cafeteria and stuff the old butterball, if you know what I mean.
Plop, plop, fizz, fizz.
That'll make the Jell-O wiggle. Oh!
Someone likes to put holidays on the asparagus a little too much, don't
What?
Hey, why are you getting your nose hairs in a burning trajectory over Moscow?
I know what you mean.
you? Hey, yeah, there's no reason to choke the nun, if you know what I mean.
Hey, let's not make a Fox special. If you know what I mean.